Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to look at one of the essential concepts in chemistry, being able to determine the masses of given compounds, and specifically in this case the molar masses, meaning masses of 1 mole. If you don't know what a mole is, feel free to check out my video on the introduction to a mole. So we are going to look at how we can determine the molar mass of sulfuric acid first. All we need to know is to be able to identify how many atoms of each element are present. For example, here we can see that hydrogen has 2 atoms, sulfur has 1 atom, and oxygen has 4 atoms. So that's all we need to know so that we can be able to calculate. They have given us the individual relative atomic masses of the different atoms. So Roman 1, our sulfuric acid. So we shall see that we are going to start with hydrogen. Hydrogen has relative atomic mass of 1, meaning 1 atom of hydrogen has this mass. So it will be 1 times 2 atoms of hydrogen. 1 times 2. Plus sulfur, we have only 1 atom and sulfur is 32. So that will be 32 times 1. Plus oxygen, we have 4 of them. And 1 atom has 16, so we shall have 16 times 4. So this will be 2 plus 32 plus 64, I believe. So we shall have 34 plus 64. So we shall get 98. So the molar mass of sulfuric acid is basically 98 grams per mole, meaning 1 mole will always weigh 98 grams. So we are going to remove this. Maybe we can try for our Roman 2 here, which is sodium carbonate. So with this one we shall see that sodium has 2 atoms present. So sodium is 23, so 23 times 2 plus carbon, we have 1 atom, which is 12 times 1, plus oxygen has 3 atoms, which will be 16 times 3. So we shall have 46 plus 12 plus 16 times 3, which is 48. So if you have to add 46 plus 48 plus 12, we shall get 106. So 1 mole of sodium chloride will weigh 106 grams. So the molar mass of sodium carbonate, sodium carbonate will be 106 grams per mole. Then feel free to try out Roman 3. Before I do so, you can pause the video and give it a try. Okay, so we have ammonium sulfate. We shall start 1 element at a time. So we are going to start with nitrogen. Nitrogen has 2 atoms. Because of these 2 outside, it multiplies nitrogen by 2. So we have 2 atoms. So that will be nitrogen is 14. It will be 14 times 2. Now hydrogen, we have 4 atoms inside, but because of these 2 they become 8. 4 times 2. So hydrogen will be 1 times 8 because there are 8 atoms. Plus sulfur, we have 1 atom, which is 32 times 1. And then lastly oxygen, we have 4 atoms, which is 16 times 4. So we shall have 28 plus 8 plus 32 plus 64. So when you add all that together, 28 plus 8 plus 32 plus 64, I'm getting 132. So this will be grams per mole. You can also write it like that. So that's briefly how we can come up with the molar mass of a given compound, if at all we know the formula of that given compound. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment in the comment section below. Stay safe.